edition. Today's news for tomorrow's leaders. Today we are broadcasting to you from my backyard. This is my special guest, my little sister Annika. Hello, Annika.
Hello, everybody.
She is going to be a kindergartner in the fall. Fun fact, Annika did not know the Pledge of Allegiance or the Power Pledge before the quarantine started. Now, because she watches Lighthouse Live with us every morning, she does. Wow, Annika, you've got a head start on kindergarten. Now please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. This is my cat, Jinx. I got her about 15 months ago. Oh, you're a good kitty. Annika, do you have anything you want to share today?
Yes. Here's fudge and sugar. This is fudge and this is sugar and this is rainbow.
What are they?
And this is Fluffy. Well, she's Fluffy. And all of these are stuffed animals.
Oh, nice. Cool, Annika. Today's Virtual Spirit Week activity is Craft Day. Later on in the show, I will demonstrate how to do stop motion animation. You won't want to miss it, but first, I'll send it on over to Mrs. Cho and Dr. Fradley with their daily update.
Good morning, boys and girls, and happy Tuesday to you. Today is Crafty Kids Day, and I know we have a bunch of crafty kids out there, so I hope you guys are going to make time to do some cool arts and crafts. We want to see some pictures. Send them to Lighthouse Live at rallyacademy.org. And good morning, Mrs. Choate. How are you doing?
Good morning. I'm doing great. Well, Crafty Kids Day sounds fun. And then tomorrow is Western Day. So get out your cowboy or cowgirl hat and show us your Western style. Remember to post your pictures to our Facebook page or send your pictures to lighthouselive@rowlettacademy.org.
That's awesome. And hey, boys and girls, you know, we left off some birthdays from yesterday. So I want to recognize some of our other friends that have birthdays this week. So we're going to celebrate them today. So who's first, Mrs. Choate?
Well, first is Abdiel from Ms. Furco's class.
Congratulations. Happy birthday. Then we have Cameron and Jose, both in Mrs. Stinton's class.
And Liam in Mrs. Clossey's class.
And you won't believe this, but we have 3 children in Mrs. Tran's class. We have River, Western, and Ronan. Happy birthday.
Okay, and Liam and Mason in Mrs. Williams' class.
My goodness, lots of multiple birthdays today. Well, happy birthday, everybody. I hope this is a great, great week for you. And also want to let you know, if you haven't had a chance to see our Leader of the Month virtual assembly, first time ever, it was super, super cool. So please make sure you check that out and to see maybe you were recognized yourself or some of your friends definitely were. And boys and girls, we're going to do 2 more Leaders of the Month. And I'm very excited about that. Your teachers are watching what you're doing. So let's see who gets nominated. Have you seen it yet, Mrs. Choate?
I have, and it's pretty amazing. I love it.
Yep, it's pretty awesome. All right, guys, you have a great day, and we'll see you on Western Day. Have a great day. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks, Dr. Fradley and Mrs. Choate. Now I'm going to show you how to do stop motion animation. I am using a free app for iPad called Stop Motion Studio. For the setup, I am using a chair, some books to keep the iPad in place, and some blocks as my characters. You can use jelly beans or candies or other stuff like that. So for you take a picture of your objects in their starting place, and then you can move them forward a little bit, and you take another picture. And you keep doing that until you have all the pictures you need. The app will automatically make the pictures into a movie. Here's my movie. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that. That's all for today's news. Thanks for joining us. Stay tuned for the Power Pledge. Have a terrific Tuesday. Bye. I'm a power rabbit owl in uniform I'm dressed. I pledge to follow rabbit rules and always do my best. I'll be proactive, choose and take responsibilities. I'll show respect to others and their properties. I'll set goals, but first things first and do what I'm assigned. My attitude will be win-win with safety rules in mind. I'll listen so I'll understand and follow all directions. I'll be responsible for my behavior and corrections. With teamwork, I will soar with more and others energize. I'll renew and sharpen up with power as my prize. All right!
Hello, Rowlett families. This is Dr. Fradley, your principal, and I hope this message finds you well. Boys and girls, during challenging times, leaders emerge. We are all experiencing a very challenging time as you are now learning from home with your moms and dads as your home teachers. And guess who the leaders are? You are. You are helping your parents and teachers lead your new home learning program. And I know you're doing well at this because you are practicing the 7 habits. The 7 habits are behaviors that follow you everywhere, not just in school. So let's celebrate. This is a very exciting day as we are doing our very first ever video recognition of our Leaders of the Month for March. These boys and girls did an amazing job modeling habit 4, think, win, win. Win-win is when 2 or more people want something different but are able to come up with an outcome that is a win for everyone. Now, this is not easy, and everyone involved must compromise. I hope that these students are continuing to practice this habit at home to make their home learning environment a happy and productive place for everybody. Please join me in recognizing our March Leaders of the Month.
And I'm proud to announce the Kindergarten Leaders of the Month. First up, Ms. Clossey's class. Ren and Jonah are 2 great examples of leaders in our classroom. They know how to think win-win and are great friends to other classmates. I am proud of these 2 and love watching them grow. Please recognize Ren and Jonah. Next we have the Leaders of the Month from Ms. Motez's class. Isla and Dalen have been working hard to put first things first. They have both grown so much this month as readers. Isla and Dalen are great friends to other classmates and get along well with others. We are so proud of all their hard work this year. Way to go, keep it up. Please recognize Isla and Dalen. Now here are the leaders of the month for Miss Jefferson's class. Wow, these two girls have been working so hard on their self-control and staying focused. They enjoy learning and sharing ideas with their peers. Both girls have a positive attitude and bring so much joy to the class. Congratulations. Please recognize Jasenia and Isabella. Here are the leaders of the month for Miss Alma's class. Congratulations to Marcus and Trey. I'm so proud of these boys. They always have a win-win attitude and they show kindness to help others in our classroom. Also, they think about the needs of others. Keep being a great friend and leader. Please recognize Marcus and Trey. Up next are the leaders of the month for Miss Tran's class. Wow, Henry and Sebastian have been doing awesome in class. Henry has been working hard to show his best effort every day and is such a caring friend. Sebastian is a great listener who is a hard worker and is always ready to learn. We are so proud of them. Please recognize Henry and Sebastian. And now the leaders of the month for Miss Williams' class. These two have worked very hard this month. Nicholas has a win-win attitude and wants everyone to be successful. When Jace sees a problem, he likes to jump in and help. I am very proud of their accomplishments. Congratulations to both Nicholas and Jace. Please recognize Nicholas and Jace. Last but not least, the leaders of the month for Miss Irwin and Miller's class. We are very proud of these three students. They are such amazing leaders in class. They are kind, trustworthy, and extremely hard workers. Their positive attitudes toward learning are simply remarkable. Thanks for being such wonderful role models and friends. Keep up all the great work. Please recognize Mikey, Ricardo, and Abby. Congratulations to our amazing young leaders.
My name is Camden and I'm excited to announce the first grade leaders of the month. First up, Miss Corrales' class. I'm so very proud of these two leaders, Aiden and Angelicia. Aiden has been working super hard and using self-control. Angelicia just joined her class this quarter and is already showing amazing leadership qualities. Keep up the great work, kiddos. Please recognize Aiden and Angelicia. Moving on to the next leaders of the month from Miss Lambert's class. These two girls are growing into wonderful leaders. Each day, they use their problem-solving skills to address certain situations. These girls truly live by the motto, I win, you win, we win. Keep up the great job, Deonna and Bridget. Please recognize Deonna and Bridget. And now, the leader of the month from Miss Martinez's class. Wow, I'm so proud of Aiden and Sebastian. They have a win-win attitude. They are always finding ways to do nice things for others. When a problem comes up, they think of a way to solve it. Please recognize Aiden and Sebastian. Here are the leaders of the month from Mr. McGoldrick's class. Jacob and Matthew have been wonderful first grade leaders. They do a fantastic job at practicing all of the 7 habits. Jacob has done an incredible job in first grade. He can always be counted on to make good choices and look for a win-win solution to any problem. Matthew works hard and is always looking for a way to help fellow classmates. Keep up the great job, Jacob and Matthew. Please recognize Matthew and Jacob. And now, the leaders of the month from Miss Williams' class. Amelia and Liam are 2 great examples in our class for Think Win-Win. If there is a problem, they remain proactive and help solve it. They think about what they need and what their friends need to be happy and successful. I am so proud of these 2 kiddos. Wait to let the leader in you shine, Amelia and Liam. Please recognize Amelia and Liam. Next up, Miss Ramirez's leaders of the month. Emma is a kind-hearted kiddo who thinks about the needs of others and loves to make deposits in their bucket. She is a ray of sunshine in our classroom. Anthony is a super reader. He is always finding ways to share his love of books with his friends. He is quick to problem solve to help everyone. Emma and Anthony are always trying to find ways for everyone to win. Thank you for letting the leader in you shine. Please recognize Emma and Anthony. Continuing on, here are the leaders of the month from Miss Wallace's class. I'm so proud of these two students. They both understand the importance of thinking win-win. Madison has worked hard on thinking about her friends' needs, and Brandon always helps when there is a problem that needs to be solved. Keep up the great work. Please recognize Madison and Brandon. Wrapping up first grade, here are the leaders of the month from Miss Bono's class. These two wonderful first graders always think of feelings of others when we are working on a group activity. They come up with win-win solutions to any problem. Their warm smiles always make our day. Please recognize Mackenzie and Leo. Congratulations to our first grade leaders.
My name is Jada, and I'm here to present the second grade leaders of the month. First up, Miss Sheldon's class. Both of these students practice habit 4, think win-win. If a conflict arises in the classroom or on the playground, these girls look for solutions for the problem so that everyone is a winner. They make deposits into others' emotional bank accounts. Please recognize Sage and Anna Lee. Heading to Miss Henry's class. Sylviana and Oliver are great at modeling habit 4, think win-win. They are respectful to others' unique differences and are considerate to their classmates' points of view. When working in groups, these students share their special talents and encourage others' classmates to do the same. Please recognize Sylviana and Oliver. Here are the leaders of the month from Ms. Sparko's class. Sasha is proactive in her learning. She has shown great effort and worked hard this quarter. It shows her daily work and iStation scores. Way to go, Sasha. Nash is also a proactive learner. He strives daily to be a leader in his behavior. He is a thoughtful student and finds great ways to think win-win with others. Nice job, Nash. These two students are great leaders for our class. Please recognize Sasha and Nash. Next up, Leader of the Month from Miss Wood and McKeon's class. We could go on and on about these three leaders. They start each and every day with the right way, with a smile on their faces and a fresh start attitude. They each join lessons eager to learn and to do their very best. They are most genuine and kind-hearted friends. We are beyond blessed that they are part of our class family. Please recognize David, Nairaya, and Cohen. Here are the leaders of the month from Ms. Sachs and Wayland's class. These students are proactive, amazing friends. They come to school every day with a smile and a helpful hand, ready to put first things first. They are showing true synergy. Please recognize Alina, Gia, and Amanda. Continuing on here are the leaders of the month from Miss Bass's class. These two girls are so friendly and warm-hearted. They strive to be friends with everyone in the class. They work hard. They work on finding win-win solutions in the classroom and on the playground. Madison and Stella have really taken off in second grade. Madison's reading improving every day, and Stella's tackling math determined to succeed. Please recognize Stella and Madison. Finishing up with the leaders from Ms. Fisher's class. This month we are celebrating two students in our class who show leadership in and out of the classroom. Deshaun is like a ray of sunshine. He is always smiling and has a positive attitude about everything. Eileen works very hard and puts her best effort into everything she does. Both Deshaun and Eileen have also shown tremendous improvement with their reading skills. We are so proud of them. Please recognize Eileen and Deshaun. Congratulations, second grade leaders.
Olive, and here are the 3rd grade leaders of the month. First up, Mrs. Frischman's class. Our class is learning that we are better together when we think win-win. 2 students that really know how to work and play with their classmates are London and Joshua. These students not only try to work out their own conflicts in a positive way, but they also help their classmates come up with win-win solutions. Arguing is never an option for these 2. They listen to the ideas of others and keep an open mind. Great job using Habit 4. Please recognize London and Joshua. Coming up, Mrs. Cryby's leaders. These 2 girls have worked so hard all year in all areas. Not only have they grown so much in their academics, but they've gone out of their way to show kindness to their classmates. Alana always has a think win-win attitude by helping anyone that needs it and always with a smile on her face. Tabitha has gone out of her way to find ways to help other friends solve problems. Team Cryby loves you, girls. Please recognize Alana and Tabitha. Here are the leader of the months from Miss Moorhead's class. When we think of Habit 4, think win-win, we can look to Gavin and Oliver to represent this habit. Both boys understand thinking win-win takes courage and consideration. You need courage to stand up for your beliefs. At the same time, you need to be considerate of others' beliefs. I proudly watch these leaders think win-win on a regular basis. Thank you, boys. Please recognize Gavin and Oliver. Moving on to the leaders of the month from Miss Davidson and Mrs. George's class. Madeline, Brantley, and Ty have shown consistent determination and drive this year. These friends show leadership in recognizing what's good for one is good for all. They inspire all of us every day. Please recognize Madeline, Brantley, and Ty. Now are the leaders of the month from Mrs. Gore's class. These 2 wonderful students always make sure to think of others. They are both helpful, kind, and thoughtful when interacting with their classmates. I can always count on them to think win-win in every situation. Their continuously great attitudes are learning and contagious, and they always bring a smile to our classroom environment. Way to go, rock stars! I am so proud of you. Please recognize Mila and Lehigh. Up next, Mrs. Palmy's class. Elise and James have shown great leadership this month. They try to balance getting what they want with consideration for what others want. They both look for a win-win solution. Great job, kids. Please recognize Elise and James. Last but not least, the leaders of the month from Mrs. Irwin's class. Christian is an amazing student in so many ways. He shows his care and consideration for his classmates as he manages classroom technology. Kylie is one of a kind. She has an excellent work ethic and is a good friend to everyone. These students are so deserving of this award. Please recognize Kylie and Christian.
My name is Will, and I'm here to celebrate our 4th grade Leaders of the Month. First up, here are the Leaders of the Month from Team Grow. Natalia, Liam, Layla, and Logan have been chosen to represent our classes as Leaders of the Month. These leaders are cooperative, considerate, and open-minded. They make deposits into others' emotional bank accounts and are willing to adapt to new challenges, showing flexibility and courage. We are lucky to have these leaders in our classroom. Please recognize Liam, Layla, Natalia, and Logan. Here are the leaders of the month from the D. McNatt Trio. Our leaders this month know how to think win-win. They are open-minded, considerate, and cooperative. We are so lucky to learn with these amazing leaders every day. Please recognize Serenity, Peyton, Jalea, Caitlin, Kaylin, and Jesus. Finally, here are the leaders of the month from Team Churritos. Anthony, Logan, Abby, and Emily have demonstrated problem-solving skills and taking into consideration what other people want. When issues arise, they compromise and work together and work toward the third alternate where everyone wins. We are thrilled to celebrate the students. Please recognize Anthony, Logan, Abby, and Emily.
Hello, my name is Kimry, and I'm excited to share the 5th grade Leaders of the Month with you. First up, the Leaders of the Month from the Stinland Squad. Habit 4, think win-win, is a habit that is not easily taught. To have a win-win attitude, you must be able to seek the understanding of others and worry about what's best for we and not me. These students seek opportunities to collaborate with their peers in a way that's beneficial to everyone. These students have really gone out of their way to show their win-win attitude. The Stinland Squad is proud to recognize these great leaders of our classroom. Please recognize Lyric, Lexi, Abigail, and Ethan. Next up, the Leaders of the Month from the Triptych team. We are proud to recognize these students as models for Habit 4, win-win. These students work hard to solve conflict with others in a way that works for everyone. They think about what others want or need, not what they just want. They use the rule, you before me, and always work hard to be kind to others. These students show their desire to make others happy. Please recognize Ella, Urim, Ethan, Reagan, Yuritzel, and Alan. Finally, the leaders of the Macomb crew. The Macomb crew is so excited to celebrate the growth and leadership of our Leaders of the Month. As a classroom family, we know how important it is to consider the needs of others, as well as ourselves when building healthy friendships. Win-win means the agreements and solutions we come up with that benefit everyone. Mackin, Celine, Angel, and Anna have all shown their win-win in their own unique and special ways. Whether it's creating a recess game that includes everyone, finding solutions while making difficult decisions, or taking considerations in other classmates' ideas. These 4 students are rock stars. Way to go! Please recognize Anna I,
Sayla,
Angel, and Mackin. Congratulations to all our 5th grade leaders.
That was awesome. Thank you so much for helping us celebrate these awesome students, and thank you to our student presenters. Boys and girls, over these next few weeks, I want you to practice Habit 5, seek first to understand and then to be understood, and Habit 6, synergy. Both of these behaviors will help you and your family be more successful at home. Please listen to your parents and other family members to make sure you understand what they are saying before interrupting with your own message. This leads to natural synergy. When we work together, we can accomplish so much more and many times end up with a better outcome than if we just did it ourselves. I am so proud of each and every one of you. You guys are doing a great job finishing this year. I'll see you in the morning on the morning news. Have a great day. Bye.